Hey, it's Jim. I'm back with another video. I hope everyone's doing really well out there. Okay, as the thumbnail said, it's about getting cheap used guitars and making them amazing. Okay, here, this is all about the Schecter KM Keith Merrow 7 string, and this is the third version of that. Okay, when I originally got this guitar, as you can see here, right, everyone see it? Nicey nice, nicey nice. When I originally got this guitar, it had would not stay in tune whatsoever. It was really bad. Okay, so I went and got the ratio tuners on here. See if everyone could see that. In the 4/3 format. That helped a lot. Okay, let me go. I'll come back to the ratio tuners in a second. The other thing I did was I didn't like the pickups it came with. So I got, the Tobin Abasi 7-string pickups from Fishman Fluence. They sound, in my opinion, this is what I like. You know, everyone gets pickups and whatever they like. But I didn't like the Keith Merrow signature pickups. They just didn't have enough oomph, in my opinion, as the expression would go. Okay, but we're going back to the ratio tuners. It was really easy install, but just everyone should know the ratio tuners are extremely fragile. I'll show you here on the B string, the second one right here. Okay, putting it, installing it. Okay, this nut, or I guess I don't know exactly what you would call it. You know, the top piece that goes onto the thing. Okay, it just broke right in half as I was tightening. I didn't even tighten it that much. You could see here. I don't know if you can see that. It just cracked right in half. Okay, I'll show you from the stem. Okay, as you can see here, just snapped right. I kept turning it, and I was like, it's not going anywhere. It's not going. And I didn't even put that much pressure on it, and it just broke. You know, most guitar companies have great return policies, and they'll just replace something, which is, you know, great for us, you know, as the consumer. Graphtec ratio, horrible, absolutely horrible. It made me purchase them again. Well, luckily, I only had to get the one, okay, the number 2. I didn't have to get the whole set again, but I just thought that was a little much. You have a manufacturing flaw. You know, these things are so cheaply made. I mean, just look at that. But they work really well, I have to admit. So once I have finally got it on, this thing stays in tune really well. Okay, the only problem with this guitar, other than that, is the neck is extremely thin. I mean, I love the way it feels and it plays, but that's one of the issues with this guitar, why it doesn't stay in tune very well. You know, I think it has carbon rods in here that help it, but you know, it still goes out of tune a little bit. But with the Graphtec ratio tuners on here, it really, really helps a lot. Okay, if you have any questions about this guitar, you know, just let me know in the comments section. You heard, you know, a demo of this guitar in the intro that I did. Okay, it was just this guitar played. There was some synth part that I did on there. That was something else, but the regular rhythm guitars, and there's another section I do for like a sort of a lead tone, just going over the synth. That was all done with this guitar. Okay. All right, hope everyone enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, like I said, put them in the comments section. Subscribe, I would really love that. Okay, and I hope everyone's doing really well. See you next time. Bye-bye.